Hey, Joel with Headhunters Customs here, and I just wanted to go over my new 2.0 torso. We dumped the sleeve, and I just made the whole thing into that sleeve material, super flexible resin. Ugh. It's actually very easy to paint on, so you don't have to worry about painting issues. But yeah, this is my Myth Vengers top torso, so I think what I felt was missing in the 112 universe, it's not Mythic Legions really, but just in the 112 universe, was a good female buck. Like when I go asking people, they don't really have good suggestions. The only suggestion they really have is TB League, which is kind of expensive for the average buck. I think the average buck you want like for $30 or something. So yeah, I wanted this torso piece so that way you can just slap it on a torso bottom, and you still have your articulation, and now you kind of have a buck feel to it, and you can do whatever you want to with it. It's a empty torso. You can add armor, you can paint it as is, clothe it, whatever. But I have a smaller breasted one as well, so if this is not your cup of tea, that's fine. Smaller breasted one, and I have two other torsos I'm gonna be releasing tonight as well. So I have 4 torsos to be releasing, so let's go ahead and get started. Basically, I'm gonna take this and you just pop it on in there. It just goes in smoothly, and because it's super flexible resin, it's not going to damage your toy at all. I will say more to the effect of not wanting your toy to damage your torso you got. When you're wanting to remove pieces, I would probably still heat it up. But I pulled so. With my sleeve, it was like a one and done situation. Once you put it in, if you pulled it out, it was done. There was no doing it again. So I've done it like 4 or 5 times. I haven't like done a big stress test, but from what I've felt on it, I would just heat it up. If you want to remove the arms after you put them in there, I would just heat it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the arms in, and it didn't make any pop fit sound, but that's okay. Sorry for interruption. Okay, so basically you got the arm went in there, nice. Pose it and everything stays where you want it. Feels like it has really good grip in there, so it's not gonna just like fall on you. That's issues I've had with just normal resin, so I've been able to get it tight enough to actually stay in there properly. So let's try this again if I can get a sound to it. You kind of hear the thud, but both arms, and then the head. This has a really nice sound. Yeah, hear that? It has some resistance, but not enough to feel like you're going to break it. So, yeah, with that, I have designed a top torso bit so you can customize with your bottom ones. I'll be making new bottom ones that use the Mythic Legions black joint piece there. I don't think resin printing is really in a spot to trust that, so it's better to just use their injection molded ones. So yeah, we'll use I'll eventually start making torso bottoms for the tops, but for now I just felt I made a few tops that I felt could go with a few of the Mythic Legions bottoms that already exist. So I have an armored top, and then yeah, you could put this one on. Well, I mean, you could paint it up, and as I said, you can do whatever you want to with it. Let's do the pauldrons as well. So I didn't put the wing adapter notch in it, but I do have the pauldron holes. So yeah, and it fits in there. As I said, everything fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. I mean, this is a customizer stream. This is a non-customizer stream because I know a lot of customizers just have always made do with what they got. But now you don't even have to make do. You just buy it, and boom, you're golden. You don't have to worry about making sure it works. I always liked the oversized shoulders on these 2.0 bodies. I always thought that was kind of a funny gesture. So yeah, I think it came out great. and I'm excited to sell it on my website and get it into your guys' hands so you can just make some incredible customs with it. So that's Joel Headhunters Customs. Like, follow, share, and hope you have a good day. Thanks. Bye.